Yo, what's up? Don't flop forum, motherfuckers. It's your boy JTC here. I'm here to judge the final of the greatest text battling tournament in the history of text battling tournaments. The tournament featured some of the greats of the game, the Iron Sheik, Jack the Cat, all the greats, but the final was between Bunk and Obi. Big fan of both, wanted them both to win the tournament. Obviously only one of them can, but I wanted them both to. Call me naive. Round number 1 started with Obi's one. His opener, written multis were alright, but a little bit basic, but it was a nice new way to do the Bunk wire bars angle, saying I'm McNulty as a little character. Liam Bunker dissed Ian Duncan Smith. Quality multi, good concept, can have a point for that. Always get a point for referencing Team Rainbow. Or any forum in joke, really. Also, Sodomite bottom right is one of the best multis in the history of the world, so that was good. He did a bar about Ink's Guide to Battle Rap, which, ridiculously enough, I feel like that concept's kind of played out at this point. So you lost half a point there. Sorry, Obi. The next part of your verse, really nice multis, very relevant to Bunk as well. It's always good, but the punches were kind of weak for a while. But the end with the cracker reference, that was cool. You're on faggot and all that. I liked that. So, I'll give you 3 points overall. Going up against Bunk, round 1. The opener was a really nice angle with the wig and the hair not real. It was a really cool punch. I liked all that. I loved OBD, ODB, giving you the lines or whatever. That was cool. Dissing Obi's cat, it's mean, but you can have a point for it. Gotta give you credit for the Ogmios research game, especially if his mum's name is Leslie. And the exact same street, your dad's name, Keith, that was really nice. May the 4th be with you part of that as well was brilliant. But like, his name's Obi, May the 4th be with you, incredible. Probably the bar of the battle. I do think maybe too many bars based on the research, but it was cool. The next bit, I don't know what the next bit is, I haven't written what it was down, but multis were excellent. Oh, there was the Step Brothers thing, which I had to Google, but it's good when you get it, and it was excellent multis. And yeah, decent ending. So I've given you 6 points. So although Obi was actually really good in the first round, Bunk won it by quite a margin, which I was surprised by. I think it's just because Obi had a few weaker bits and Bunk was more consistent, punch, so he picked up more points. Round number 2, Obi, the flip was really nice, I like that. Next bit where it's presumably intentionally terrible punch, but with some really good multis leading up to it with the Ghost Rider, Nicolas Cage, all that stuff. I liked all that, even though the punch was really bad, but I'm sure that was on purpose. And did the Hobbes reference, wherever it was who referenced speaking to a religious scholar. Hobbes references is an automatic point, and there were 2 nice, different, really nice multi-schemes within that same stanza as well. The whole I Am Become Death, Oppenheimer, all that, I liked all that, that was quality. And the next bit with the 2 solo multis where it was like, so Louis, I've got a blue heart, Timon and Pumbaa, all that, and then with the end with the Busta Rhymes, woo-ha, that was quality. 5 points there, oops. Up against Bunk. The flip, I think it was a flip, but the whole the cup, the only cup you'll see him lifting is a tea he's drinking. That was incredible. I loved that. And then the bit about the next flip was, said I cared about my record, so I knew I'd win the tournament. That was a really quite good way to flip that. Mad multis as ever. Bunk's one of the best multis on the forum. Cray reference, whatever it is, again, yeah, good. The hole in GD, send him to meet his maker, GOD, yeah, that was boss. The next bit was all just multi-bashing, just showing off multis, but I like that. And then Greg, gory in a box because his number's up, that was cool, good punch. Have the charges cleared when I put you under like an overdraft, quality punch again. You get a brownie point, but not a real point for bigging me up and saying I'm the only good person Obi's ever faced. And then ending with the next I'll drive through KFC. Obviously not relevant to your opponent, but shows confidence calling out the next guy. That's cool. Overall, then, 6 points for that second round. Overall, Obi was funny. He was direct for most of the battle. He was brilliant, really. He was really good. The flip was good. His multis were better than I've ever seen from him. And obviously I would have liked for him to win so I could say I'd lost to the eventual champion. He's just maybe a little bit too inconsistent with his punchlines. Some of them just trailed off. Whereas Bunk, consistent punchlining, he had a bit more humour than he usually has. His multis are out of this world. Punchlines, as I said, brilliant. It was a really close battle. The second round especially could just as easily have gone to Obi, but I just thought Bunk was a little bit more consistent. And yeah, but it was a worthy final, one of the best text battles I've read. This is a shit judging video. Bunk won, but Obi was really good as well. Fuck off.